My name is Eva Bakun, and together with the rest of the Clarion Events team, we're here to make sure that the next 3 days will be productive, fun, and trouble-free. So please do speak to us if you have any questions, feedback, concerns, problems. We're here to help. This is my 5th EIG. So I have seen this show and its audience evolving over the last 5 years. This is, however, the first time that I didn't do the conference program for EIG, and I'm sure you will see the difference in the level of interactivity, in the formats, in the conference room setup. Officially, EIG features over 130 speakers, but in reality, there are around 500 of them, and you are one too. Why? Because we have designed EIG this year to really give you an opportunity to contribute to the conference. So please speak up your mind, ask the questions, and take advantage of the new setup, new formats, such as the workshops and the tutorials that really try to break the barrier between the speakers and the audience. My colleague Sylvia Peneva, who is the person who put the conference program together this year, will tell you a little bit more about this new format.
Thank you, Eva. Good afternoon from me as well, and a very warm welcome to Barcelona and to the 12th European EiG Congress. We're very glad you're with us. I'll be very brief. I'd just like to give you a brief and general overview to what's happening in the Congress area over the next 3 days. EIG has always been, at its core, an event that focuses on strategy and offers you advice and knowledge on how to make your iGaming business a success from a strategic point of view. Now, this year we decided to implement some changes and bring in some new content, which actually focuses on the implementation of those strategic objectives as well, which we believe would be very important to have as well beyond the strategic focus. In order to do that, we've brought in 2 new features. One is the EIG workshops, which are taking place on the other side of the iGaming arena. The EIG workshops will be focusing on in-play sports betting, CRM, multi-channel marketing, and we even have one of Britain's most infamous fraudsters coming over to talk about how he would defraud your website. So please come over and join us for the workshops throughout the next 2 days on the other side of the iGaming arena. The next feature are the EIG tutorials, which focus on the regulatory perspective, a series of short presentations, but you also have a central networking area. So that way you would be able to not only hear the content from the speakers, but then also network with the speakers in that central venue. That is just on the other side of the iGaming arena to that side. Please do join us for those 2 new features, and let us know what you think as well. You've got feedback forms on your tables. Your feedback is always very, very welcome. Thank you and enjoy.
I just wanted to add a few more things about innovation, because this is obviously what most of you are here for, and you've asked us when we spoke in research for more new companies with fresh and innovative ideas. And here's where you can find innovation. Obviously, go to the expo floor, that's your first stop, and make sure that you go to the startup village where we have quite a few startups exhibiting, and these are the companies that probably you had not seen before. Make sure you listen to the EIG Launchpad, which is, I call it a mix of the Dragon's Den and X Factor. It's a competition where startups present in front of investors and in front of the audience. The Pitch Theater, just across at the other end of the exhibition floor, is as well a place for startups and brand new companies to pitch and to present their new ideas and for a vote. So make sure that you also vote for the ones that you like. And of course use the Loud Crowd app, the networking tool, to identify the new companies and set up meetings with them. Right, and final tip on maximizing your time: make sure you attend the many social events that we've planned, starting tonight, right after the sessions with the drinks reception here in the exhibition, and continuing tomorrow, Wednesday night, at the official Safe Charge party at Blink Blink. Before I hand over to the chairman of today, John Porter, please join me in thanking our sponsors and exhibitors, in particular the lead sponsor Playtech and the supporting sponsors Bali and Amaya.